This was a tradition I had last year, doing a Picard review after the episode aired, and I just realized that Strange New World is now out on Thursday, so let's do a Strange New Worlds review of Season 2, Episode 1. Greetings, Dave here, DCP Effects. You know what? I know Stark Expo is cool, but let's change this up. Yeah, I know it's Picard. I don't have a Strange New Worlds shirt yet. Still on the fence whether I get one or not. I just have so many. I don't know. I've got 10. Do I need more? I don't know. They look pretty good though. Anyway, Stranger Worlds Season 2, Episode 1 just hit yesterday. And after waiting, all year for it, it was good to see. Now, there are a lot of things I liked about it, some things that I didn't like about it, but let's run through it. Now, it'll be spoiler-free to start, but there will be some spoilers as we go along. Well, I guess there's spoilers all the way through. So it is what it is. If you're still here, obviously, you're going to get spoiled. So we start off with a recap of last season, which is you expected to have that. And then Pike leaves. Now, Anson Mount is basically the face of this, and he's not in the entire episode. So it did give the other cast, time to shine. So there's a lot of Spock. And if you saw any of the trailers, hey, let's hear your thing. He says, hit it, let's this, and Picard says, engage. I want the ship to go now. All right, fine. Spock was interesting. They're playing it off now that last season when he had let his emotions out in order to defeat something, he's removed that block that all Vulcans have, so his emotions are running rampant, and you see a lot of that in this episode. Now, it was an interesting story, and we bring Lon back in, and we also have a new person at the helm, and it's another, at the ops, and I'm nothing against this, because the original Star Trek was basically a sausage fest. Like you had Nichelle, and that was it, and Rand, but now it's just Lon's gone. Let's put another woman of color in there. It's just Asian, but there's two. Anyway, it's pandering a little bit, but that's neither here nor there. The actress was decent. She did an okay job. It just focused so much on these tertiary characters, and also introduced Carol Kane. Carol Kane was great, and I liked how she sort of called Spock on his stuff about everything that was going on in order to take the Enterprise. Go watch it if you haven't seen it. It's a decent episode. And then we get to the end, and we still have no sign of Pike. So, yeah. And then we have the little surprise of, hey, guess what? There's a Gorn invasion coming. So we have an idea what the overreaching arc for the season is going to be. Now, I say season. It just takes me back because I'm looking at this also in the lens of me looking at other things. I'm watching The Mentalist, as I said. 26 episodes. I've been also watching Earth Final Conflict. I'm into Season 2. Season 1 was 26 episodes, or 24 episodes. Season 2 is 26 episodes, which is 10 episode things. Like, granted, yes, you can do more with CGI, more with the effects and everything else, but give us this longer story. Like, we have probably 10 episodes this season. Our main character isn't in the first episode. Other cool things, my friend Larry was saying, hey, look, we have a guy with glasses on the bridge working on stuff, which was fine. Carol Kane was great. I'm not sure why she's affecting an accent again. It's sort of, that's her go-to in a lot of cases. She was obviously a great actress over the years. Like, she was great in Taxi and on Princess Bride, and I've seen everything she's in, and she's just hilarious. I love her as a bit character in Transylvania 65000, a great movie. If you haven't seen it, it's a lot of fun. Ed Begley Jr. and Jeff Goldblum, so I got to know it's going to be a good one. Anyway, in the end, I was happy to see this again. I'm really looking forward to the crossover episode between Lower Decks and Strange New Worlds. It should be interesting how they do it, because Lower Decks is set in the future. How do they get back to this? And Boimler's got a big Spock love thing going on, so we'll see where that goes. But looking forward to that. We'll see where this season goes. We did have last season, we had the fairy tale episode, and we have other things that just really didn't really add much to the story. But neither here nor there. We'll see. The thing I take away from all this is we have good Star Trek. I still have not even finished season 2 of Discovery. And Anson Mount's in it. I don't like the characters. I don't like Mikey Burnham. I don't like that she's everything. I just know this because I've read ahead. I've sort of looked at Wikipedia articles and I've listened to people talk about this for years. So like I'm 5 years behind or 4 years behind on Discovery, and I just don't. Doesn't really matter to me at all. Anyway, Stranger Worlds is here. I'm happy for it. I can't wait for Lower Decks, and then we'll see what happens from there because I really love Lower Decks as well. That's a lot of fun. So that's my take on Stranger Worlds Season 2, Episode 1. I give it a solid 7. It was okay. It was good. It was nice that some of the back characters got a bit of a story, but, I watched this for Pike because Pike is a great character, and and his hair is another good secondary character, and he's really, really not in this at all. Una has a very small role at the beginning with Pike, and then he just buggers off. I'll see you in 3 days. All right. See what the next episode brings. So that is my review. Everyone have a great day. We'll talk to you all later. You know what? Let's do it this way.